morning and welcome to Soberholic Vlog. That intro probably doesn't make a lot of sense right now. The next shot from that video is supposed to be me waking up somewhere awesome in Bruce. There's something really exciting happened this week. I sold a bunch of stuff, I worked a whole lot of extra hours, and I managed to get enough cash together to register Bruce and get him back on the road. So we were going to go on an adventure this weekend, which would have been awesome. Fortunately, life had other plans. Friday night, I had to work until stupidly late, which is good because I need the cash at the moment, so it was handy. Saturday, I also had to work. Yeah, you know, that's life. Ended up working quite late again on Saturday as well. And then today is Mother's Day. It's a Sunday. For the last 8 years, I've really struggled on Mother's Day. It's one of the hardest days of the year for me because I think about my mum and like I open up Facebook and everyone's talking about their mum and happy, and I miss mine. Obviously I'm not with Mika's mum anymore, so you know, I'm not doing anything with her. And it's hard for me to deal with that. This year though, I've been really lucky. My friend who has the florist shop, Pedal Collect, Eastmail, it's an amazing shop. We've been there before. It's the second busiest day of the year for florists at the moment. And one funny thing is, with all this virus and everything else that's going on at the moment, the flower business has gone insane. I think people just don't know what to do at the moment and everyone's a bit scared and freaked out. So they're sending all their friends and family flowers. And it's great, it's really beautiful to see. But there was a lot of orders for today, and so I decided to offer my help, and I've spent the morning delivering flowers out to people. So instead of moping at home and being all sad like I have been on Mother's Day for the previous 8 years, today I've been out, getting out and about, delivering flowers and spreading happiness, and oh man, it's done absolute wonders for me. So exciting, Bruce is back on the road. I'm feeling really good today. Bruce has been parked up for a while, so we've got a few issues. The fridge is not working for some reason. We're gonna figure that out. The stereo is also not working, so I'm gonna figure that out as well. So we'll just be hanging out at home today, working on Bruce. That's that bit done and working. It turns out there was a bit of loose wire on there, and I took the opportunity while I had it apart and had to rewire it to install this amp meter that I've had waiting for this job for probably over a year now. So yeah, good to finally get that in there. And to the front and do something now. Up the front now. I just realised while I was having trouble with the lighting adjusting on the camera, I still had it set up for inside under the inside lights, and I'm out in the bright sun, so should be a lot better now. But while we're up the front, our job today is this little beauty here, stereo that came with Bruce. It works good. Can't really see the screen in the daytime, which is kind of annoying. And just recently, every time you go over a bump in it, it turns on and off. So I'm going to take that out, and I've got one I've had in the shed for a few years, and I'll replace it with that. While I've got it out, I'm also going to chuck in a wire from the back battery to this. So then when we're parked up, we can have the stereo playing without worrying about flattening the starter battery. So I'll hook that up now, I guess. The same brand of stereo, this is the old one, and this is the new one. So I was hoping they would have the same plug on the back, because I'm not exactly sure where the plug is for this one. Yeah, turns out it's not. So, troubleshoot that. I will be back in a minute. Found the plug, which is helpful. Times like this though, I get really upset with past Craig, who obviously didn't want to muck around when I was removing it from whatever I was removing it. Focus. You get the gist. It's fuzzy, but you can see it. I cut it short. It's basically no good. So yeah, back to the drawing board. not look like it, but we've actually had a small win. So now I have ground, power and constant hooked up. Turns out Past Me did an absolute number on me for this one. The combination of Past Me being lazy and in a rush has led to all those pins being cut off. Mix that with the fact that Bruce has been attacked by everyone that's ever owned him, I'm guessing. And what I thought would just be like, what I was hoping is Sony, I would just unplug it, plug a new one in, not a drama at all. I was very wrong. It's been about an hour and a half of troubleshooting and figuring out so far. And the first problem I had was obviously when I removed the old one from whatever, the constant wire got yanked out. And so it wasn't there, so I've had to find out which pin that goes on and repin it, and it's just been a mission. But right now I have power hooked up to the head deck, so all I've got to do is change the wiring so it runs off the rear battery and connect speakers. And we should have a good radio, which is cool. Hoping I'll go away camping tonight, but it's starting to get on a bit in the day, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I don't do very well when I'm in a rush, as we can tell, because I make a mess of things, so I should just probably do it properly. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But, like, oh man, changing a stereo on a car is really easy the first time you do it. It's not a drama. One thing I've learned as I've got older, when I was younger, I used to just get in there with the wire cutters, hack it all to bits, match it all up. Sweet as, not a drama. The next person that has to do it, it sucks, man. And now I'm older, I've had to be the next guy a few times, and it's not fun. So my advice, if you are installing a car stereo, aftermarket car stereo in your car, buy the adapter plugs. Like seriously, it's 20 bucks. Totally worth it, because someone else, which could be you in a few years, is going to have to spend hours troubleshooting and pulling their hair out trying to figure out what's going on. And we don't want that. It may not look like it, but we have success. It's working. And I have a switch there, so if I do, it's off. Turn it on again. And so now that's running from the back battery. I can sit there camped and listen to music through the stereo and not have to worry about not being able to start my car in the morning. It's really awesome. That was a hell of a lot of work. I'm going to slap all this back together and see if there's still time to get away tonight. Not a bad way to end the day. It sort of worked out. The sun's like going down now and it's too late to sort of go anywhere and get set up before it gets dark, and then like I leave for work when it's dark in the morning, so there's probably really not much point going camping tonight, not when I can be at home, get ready for the week ahead. Hopefully I'll get out during a night, on a night during the week, which would be cool. But yeah, pretty productive day today. So first Mother's Day, I haven't been sitting around moping all day. I've done good things and healthy things, which is really cool. I'm stoked with what I got done in the van. That head deck install, like, I mean, that's the kind of install your buddy does, who's done hundreds of these before, man. And I'm gonna have to revisit it, and I'm gonna have to do it properly. But it's in now, it's going. Sitting here now watching the sunset watching the sun go down and listening to music is pretty damn cool. So I'm gonna get back to that, head home, and get ready for the work ahead. The week ahead. And hopefully next week will be a little bit quieter at work than last week was, because I think I've done about 80 hours for the week so far. So yeah, kinda over it and looking forward to a break and some more time with Mika. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you. See you on the next one. Bye!